places that you could be, things that you could be doing, but you're right here with me, with us. And we have a message for you. A message about timelines. A message that has been formulating for a while now, waiting for the perfect moment in time to be put out into the universe and to be realized by you in this moment. Timelines are interesting in the way that they are a reality that we're currently experiencing, yet are also moldable, both in past and in present, and all at the same time. All depending on intention, all depending on frequency, vibration, and consciousness. We can bounce in and out of timelines depending on the momentum of our vibration. This means that the more we focus our energy on a desire, the faster that we line up with it or tune into its frequency. Along the journey to get there, we will receive every message, every encounter, and every experience we need in order to be prepared for the attainment of that desire. We are constantly ready to be ready for new desires, which attracts in more experiences to be extracted from in order to realize even new desires. We can remain on a timeline with certain people, places, and ways of being by perpetuating the same vibration of that timeline. This is how we get caught in cycles, or have gotten caught in cycles for years at a time. This is also what it means by the entire universe is conspiring in our favor. Because our attention to focus is what adjusts the sails. We only need master the art of steady vibration, frequency, and consciousness. It's in moments like this right now that a message like this comes to you on this frequency, and it connects the dots on a piece that you've been putting together for quite some time now. Your vibration, after being intentionally tended to, was able to become strong enough to pull or call in this message through me, through we, who is wanting to deliver this message to you that is asking. And by that, we meet in complete alignment on this frequency of many frequencies, this timeline of many timelines. Everything you want wants you too. We are all asking and we are all receiving, and there are spiritual consequences to everything in between the way that we serve one another. For instance, the beautiful consequences this video will create and all of the beauty that will be experienced by those who sought this message. Maybe you will share this message or like it, and someone else will see that and feel related to and comforted on this seemingly lonely journey. Or I will feel the enjoyment it brings to be reminded that I am walking in my purpose by your inspired action to subscribe to this channel. Or maybe it will just be the shape-shifting your world does and the effect it will have on all the people that share and the love and light that will be shared following that micro or macro shift. Most likely, it will be all of the above. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is it to realize how easily an entire world or timeline can be changed? There is way more to be shared on that, but will be offered in divine timing. Angels. We are multi-dimensional beings. And as we begin to understand this on a deeper level, we realize how much deeper and deeper this awareness actually goes. We learn to use this focused energy of frequency, vibration, and consciousness to support the timeline that we desire, for however long we desire it. We realize that our world is being created by consistent vibration, slowly and steadily, because we cannot bring something into existence that we don't have the trust in ourselves to believe in. And the second that we stop believing, The second the momentum starts building behind fear, we invite lower vibrational energy in, and it disrupts the vibration that we have going. And this is where the timeline shifts. Entire realities being constructed, deconstructed, reconstructing, and deconstructing. This is trajectory. On the same token, as we allow the momentum of our vibration to build and grow behind our faith and trust, it will pull us up into higher timelines. Sometimes we're on our highest timeline and we don't even know. It's those times when we can feel and we are experiencing the magic. It's when the only numbers that we see are angel numbers and the red carpet treatment is in full effect. It's when everything and everyone around us is reflecting back who we are right now and the direction that we're headed. It's when things seem to be going so perfectly until we stop allowing them to. Until we talk ourselves out of all the magic that we are witnessing and move our focus towards the one thing that hasn't quite been figured out yet. To the one thing that seems to be proof that we aren't where we want to be. So thus, life cannot be as magical as we want to believe it to be. None of it's real. We must have just been on a lucky streak. And all of this because we haven't gotten something that may not even be for us. Or maybe that we just aren't ready for yet. The doubt creeps in and boom, we are suddenly in another dimension and on a different timeline. This is why, as you begin to walk like an angel, as you begin to tune into your highest timeline more often and for longer periods than ever before, you learn to be slow and steady in your experience. You can only expand beyond what you have learned to allow. We will say this again in a different way. You can only grow past what has already become comfortable to you. If you're not feeling safe, you will not be able to move past that space. This is why focusing on the feeling is so important. Allow yourself to feel safe, comfortable, and steady in the vibration that you are on. Like a muscle, once we are solid in what we have, we will grow, we will expand. And when we do, we will invite even more people, places, and thought forms to sponge information from that will allow for even more expansion and new desires along our path of purpose. We planted these desires and this purpose within us when we came here, so that one day it would reach gestation and it could be birthed through us when we held the capacity for it. God, Source, Creator, whatever your verbiage, is enjoying this expansion process through you, through me, and through all that is. Slow and steady. Be in joy, because we are always on our way there. It never ends. It constantly expands. We constantly expand. The timelines. The timelines are interesting. And at this level, there's a lot of 1 foot in and 1 foot out. But you have just shifted into a new timeline. Right now and right here. Comment below, I accept and receive this message. Get comfortable. Get ready to be slow and steady. The journey really is in the experience that we are always searching for. It can all be beautiful. It can all be beautiful if you allow it to be. Will you allow it? Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. These are exchanges of energy that can be shared and magnetized to you and to others who are in alignment with these messages. It's all a part of it. We are all a part of it. Everything is connected, and so it is.